Welcome back. We're back with the other team of Group F, Team Tunisia.
Nation to nation, border to border, come with me.
So if you suffer from insomnia, I have a cure for you. Watch a Tunisia match, and I promise you, you'll fall asleep in 10 minutes. They're the masters of the 0-0 draw. They celebrated throw-in like they won the World Cup. They have qualified for the World Cup 7 times, 7 different World Cups. Congratulations. But do you know how many times they made it out of the group stage? 0. Why? Because you cannot win a tournament if you still play football, right? Like, let's just look at their road to 2026 World Cup. It was effective but painful. Qualified stars, they topped their African group, but the score was 1-0, 0-0, 1-0, 0-0. They conceded almost 0 goals in the entire campaign. The top scorer, Yusuf Masakni. Yes, their top scorer is a 35-year-old veteran, and half his goal were penalties. The strikers barely touched the ball. It was defend first and attack never. They did not dominate opponents. They frustrated them to death. I mean, that is a good way to, I think, win the game, I guess. I have to give them that though. They fight like a lion. Aïssa Laïdouni, the guy is a maniac. He tackles with his face if he has to. Remember when he tackled Eriksen in 2022 and celebrated? Oh wow, that was the vibe. Elise Shaqiri, one of the best defensive midfielders in Germany. He runs a marathon every game. Breaking down Tunisia's defense is harder than solving a Rubik's Cube. They play with 11 men behind the ball. If you're Brazil or France, playing Tunisia is a nightmare because they make the game ugly. But here's the ugly truth. Who scores the goals? Tunisia has no world-class striker. Elias Nkori is a tricky winger, but he is not a finisher. Hannibal Mesbri runs around a lot, but he creates chaos, not goals. They play with false 9, not because it's tactical, but because they have no real 9. It is literally pass the ball to the goalkeeper, waste time, and pray for a set piece. Critics call it anti-football. Now Sami Trabelsi calls it pragmatism. They park the bus against everyone, even teams that they should beat. Imagine playing against a weaker team and still playing with 5 defenders. That is Tunisia. That is why they fail. They play not to lose instead of playing to win. In the World Cup, 1 point is not enough. You need 3 points. And Tunisia does not know how to get 3 points. My prediction, they will win everyone's bets. They will draw 0-0 with the top seed like Denmark. And then they will lose 1-0 to the weakest team in the group because they forgot how to attack. I think the verdict should be another group stage exit. Consistent defense but non-existent attack will cause them the most boring team in 2026. Let me know what you think about it and see you with the next team.